Effects. My name is Shaquan, and I am here to do, well, basically, I'm just here to tell you guys about a strategy. That's it. Now, I've never talked about a strategy on this video. This will be the first time that we discuss a trading strategy. Now, some of you guys are going to ask, well, you teach about support and resistance and trend lines and Fibonacci and you do analysis. So isn't that you teaching strategies? No, that is me talking about a method of trading. Because here's the thing, there is no secret about support and resistance. Everyone knows support and resistance. There's no secret about trend and trend lines and all these kinds of things, right? I think for me, those are the basics of trading, right? That's what you learn when you first get into trading. Everyone knows about that. And if they don't, they'll find it out pretty soon. Does everyone use it? No, not everyone uses it. So to me, when I teach, I have a basics course. Whenever you join, the basics course just comes with the membership. And then we have an advanced course. And then we have a quick tip series where I'm giving you like these quick introductions into things that you may not remember, or just little golden nuggets that, most people may not use whenever they're trading. And then that brings me into my strategy here. Now let's talk about the strategy and how it was founded. So it was founded right here on this currency pair, on this time frame, Aussie dollar, US dollar, 60-minute time frame. And I'm gonna tell you what had happened. What had happened was, so I used to be a scalper and a day trader. I didn't used to hold my trades, right? Now I swing trade. So that's a story for another time. So I was on here. It was oh my gosh, it was around this area here. I was watching price. Now if I go further to the left, you can see that price was here already. So to me, this was an area of resistance, right? So we're at resistance. And normally I have the same rules. I've always traded the same rules since I've been trading. My rules don't change. I only have two rules when I enter the market. Only two rules. It's dealing with market structure and price action. And the way I trade it has always been simple. I don't overcomplicate anything. I don't care what indicators say. I've never really been a big fan of indicators. Even when I used them, I still hated them. I just really like price action. And I noticed that price kept doing things with price action at certain areas in the market, especially when it came to trend and at market structure. And I said, how can I enter into the trade early as possible? So let's say, for example, here, the market came triple topped here. Or if you want to just stay in this area on the 1 hour, we have a double top. 1, 2, double top. We got this nice rejecting candle here. That's all I need, right? I just told you guys, market structure and price action. So boom, I'm in the trade when this candle closes. Now, in my mind, I am always thinking about how can I compound my targets in this market? Like, how can I get in extra positions? Now, here's the thing when it comes to trading this way. Some people are going to think, why can't you be happy with one trade? I'm never happy with one trade. I believe you can milk this market. You can milk this market. Why not get into multiple positions? Here's the thing too that I think about. In the beginning, when I started trading, I was only trading 3 currency pairs, AU, EU, and the third one came because my friend put me on it. My friend David put me on UJ. And I said, okay, well, I'll trade UJ. And I like the way AU, EU, and UJ moved all together. It was easy to, mark up those pairs and trade them. So Aussie dollar, which is always my go-to. I liked it because it was low risk. It was, easy moving. It didn't move too fast for me. It wasn't really wicky. I really do like this pair. It's my baby. I really do like this trading pair. And so what I did was I started to practice on this pair and back test. But in this area, this is just a prime example of how I trade this strategy. I'm not going to go into deep detail about it. But I said, how can I keep compounding without getting out of my first position? How can I take extra targets? And that's where trend came into play. So let's say, for example, this area right here, you see we broke this area, right? So to me, this is the neckline of the double top. Let's talk about double tops. If you understand how to trade double tops, what are the rules? The rule for the double top says that you need to wait till price breaks this neckline. You need to wait for a break of it, in a retest, and for price to continue down. That's it. That's a universal rule. If you go to any YouTube video, any Instagram, any Facebook, any group will tell you that is how you trade a double top. That's it. I'm not about to sit here and say there are secrets in the market. Me and my members just went over this and I just told them there are no secrets in the market. There's just knowledge. That's it. There are no secrets in the market. There's just knowledge. So when people get on here telling you, I have this secret, I have that secret, no, they have knowledge. They just know how to trade. They just know price action and market structure. They know how to make it work for them. And you're looking for the knowledge that they have. This is basic knowledge. You can go on any YouTube video. It's free. All right. You can go into any course. This is there. That's all this is saying. That's all this trade is. But it wasn't just about the neckline. It wasn't just about that. So what I'm about to tell you guys, please do not try to go and practice it because you won't know the rules from this video. What you will know is it's a little bit of my thought process of why I did what I did. So when the market continued down, I noticed a certain candle and I said, I wonder how price is going to react on the lower time frame. And that's what I did. I went down to the lower time frame to see how this worked. So when I went down to the lower time frame, now I'm a Fibonacci trader. So I found that I could get into this entry for a second time really quick, and that's what I did. So I took a second position. And then this target, now this target wasn't here. This target was down lower. So the trade looked something like this. All right. I don't know where the next support comes into. We're just going to say it's right here. So that's how the trade went. The trade went something like that. And so what happened was when I got into my second position, I put this target down to that target. And then after that, on that lower time frame, whenever price pulled back, I started to compound on those smaller positions using Fibonacci until I got stopped out on the smaller positions. I still never got out of my first two positions, but I just kept doing that. And then when I got stopped out on the lower one, I would go back up to the 1 hour to see what was going on. And then I kept doing the same cycle time and time and time and time again in the market. And what do you know? The box barrier method came up. Now, before I called it that, it was called the 5-minute strategy. And then I went to the 15-minute and started doing the 15 minutes. So then it got called the 15-minute strategy. Now I just call it the box barrier method. Because I'm literally using a box to put me into trades. That is all I'm doing. And it's not at every candle. It's at certain candles at certain areas in the market. And I like this strategy because it gives me minimum drawdown. So even if I use this on the daily time frame and I wanted to enter on a lower time frame, I'm going to get minimum drawdown. And then let's say I saw this as a rejection candle. A rejection just means I think price is going to continue up because as you guys can see, price was in its bullish move. Well, if I saw this as a rejection candle, meaning we're rejecting this area and we're going to push up. If I'm looking for a buy, price never put me into a buy. So instead of me just buying after this candle, I can just wait to see where the market is going. So this box does not trigger you into trades. Think about it like this. Think about it as an indicator or think about it as a pending order. If I'm waiting for something to happen at this box and it doesn't happen, it's keeping me out of bad trades. So not only is my drawdown minimum, I can have no drawdown or minimum drawdown. This thing will not put you into a trade unless you have to be in that trade. That is why I love this method. That is why I trade it. And now it is SLFX's priority strategy. This is our strategy. This is the first strategy at SLFX, my personal strategy that I have held on to. And I'll tell you guys why I don't like doing strategies or giving them out. Some people don't use them correctly. In order to use this strategy, you must know the basics. I teach a basics course. It is online on my site for members. You get that course whenever you join in. You also get the advanced course. You get that as well for free. And then you get this strategy for free. But you must go through the basics course and you must go through the advanced course. And they're not long. They are not long courses. I teach so simple, and it makes it easier because I don't teach indicators. I don't want to teach people indicators. I want to teach you guys how to be different. Don't be like everybody else and use the same thing. The market makers, the big banks know that we're all using the same tools and resources and lingo. That's how they're able to stop us out. That's why I like to create methods and strategies that minimizes you from being stopped out. I love doing that. I love back testing to make these methods simple and easy. And that's what this strategy is. Simple, easy strategy. It's a tell-all strategy. Tell-all strategy. And I wanted to make sure that the members here had it. And I'm not gonna lie, I was stingy with it at first. Like, I know everyone's looking for the next best thing. I know everyone is looking for the next best thing. I know you have people out here who are really trying to put in the hard work and they just need someone to lead the way. They just need someone to lead the way. I get it. I got it. I understand. People pay top notch for strategies. I get it. But I want to have something that my members could go to. I wanted that for them. And that they could use on any time frame. Whether they are swing traders, intraday traders, day traders, or scalpers. Guess what? The rules are universal. Everything works the same. Nothing is different no matter what time frame you use it on. No matter the time frame you use it on. So here's what I'd like to offer to you who's ever watching this. If you're looking for a course that teaches you the basics, what you already need to know. The lingo, the terminology, that's no fluff, straight to the point. You're looking for someone to help you understand how to read the market. You can go to them, ask them questions. You're looking for someone to mentor you. Someone to really help guide you through this market, talk you through everything. You're looking for someone who you can bounce ideas off, ask you questions, you ask them questions. You guys can talk. You can call at any given time of any given day. If that is what you're looking for, and you're looking for a good strategy to use while you make your own, I am here to help. Seriously, I am here to help. And you can click the link below and you can join SLFX today. Or whenever you're ready, there's no pressure. But you gotta be serious. You have to be serious. I'm only looking to help serious traders. I don't want someone who's just coming to see what I have and then leave. I don't want that. I want someone who understands this is about patience. You're not going to get trading within a month. You're not going to get it within 2 months. You might get it in the 3rd month. It might start to come together, especially with how I teach. It might start to come together. But you got to be vocal about where you need the help at. If you're new, you're priority. If you are new, everyone is priority in my eyes. But new traders don't have bad habits to break. It's hard to break bad habits. It's easier to create good habits when you don't have the bad habits. But either way, everyone gets the same attention. Everyone gets the same focus. But if you're going to take this serious and you're not going to limit yourself, I will help you. Okay? Now, for those who may not be looking for a membership, I have something for you as well. Maybe you just want analysis. Maybe you just need help with your analysis. Well, what I do for people who watch the videos and people who email me, you can click my email down below as well. If you go ahead and email me your chart analysis, just one currency pair. You show me the picture of what you're looking at, the currency pair. You write out the technical analysis behind it. What are you looking at? How are you trading it? What style of trader you are? And if you just need help with that analysis, I will help you. And I'll feature it here on YouTube. Because guess what? If you got a question, someone else has that same question. And I'll do that part for free. All of that for free. Just email me your pair, your written analysis, the type of trader you are, how the time frame you're analyzing, the time frame you're entering on, what you think. I'm not going to tell you when to buy or sell, but I will help you with that analysis. So either way, you guys, you're going to get help. Whether you're looking for the free approach here on YouTube, or whether you're looking for the paid approach, but it's a mentorship where you're learning everything you already need to know. And even if you're an experienced trader or a struggling trader and you just want to consult, I have one-on-one options as well. You can set up a one-on-one with me. You don't have to be a member. I got you covered no matter what. And even in the one-on-one sessions, we're going to sit down for a good time, and I have 2 different packages, 2 different options to offer you. We can sit down for an hour and I can help you with anything you need. your chart analysis, your weaknesses, your strengths, and help you build a top-notch trading plan. So it's just for you, just for your eyes. I'm all about helping the traders, you guys. Okay? So, either way, you guys, that is my SLFX strategy. That is what I offer. I like to consult with people and I like to help people. So, either way, don't forget to subscribe, comment below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. God bless.